So today I want to talk about just starting out. And this is specifically if you are some type of a practitioner, if you have current clients, if you have a practice, if you work with people on their health or their mental health or their relationships, or you coach people in some way. If you work with people one-on-one, this is specifically for you. Because I have this amazing functional medicine doctor, and I was just talking to her about this, and she's got incredible wisdom to share with the world. And she started watching my videos, and she started asking me about this business, and the business, what I call the wisdom business, or the knowledge business, where the business where you take your knowledge, your expertise, and you turn it into a product or a service, and you start working with people in groups and getting your information out there, getting your training out there. I mean, essentially, that's the business I'm in. Is I work with people, I coach people, but I do it. I don't do it one-on-one. I do it by creating a product and teaching people with my product and getting them results through that. So if you're a practitioner, then the process of getting started. So my doc, she's got so many ideas. She's got so much wisdom. She can help so many different people. And she works with a broad spectrum of people, anyone from just every age you can imagine, men and women, and she helps them with all kinds of things. And so she's like, boy, I want to do this, but I don't know where to start. And should I create a course? What should I do? And so these are the steps I gave her. And this is going to be really simple, really quick. I said, basically, you have to sit down and you have to decide who you want to work with, who you want to help. And you're looking for a confluence of what will people pay for, what do you want to do, who do you want to work with, what's going to be fun for you, what could possibly sell. And sit there and brainstorm a bunch of ideas. Brainstorm, it could be 2 ideas, it could be 5 ideas, whatever, of the avatar, of the type of person you want to work with, and maybe the problems that you'll solve for them, or the way that you'll help them, the way you'll coach them. And write down those ideas. And then just simply, since if you already are a practitioner, you've already got clients, maybe it's you're thinking about working with women in their 40s or men in their 50s, or people in their 30s who want to increase their mindfulness or something like whatever. Take that group, whatever that group is, that you've already got some clients, and get on the phone with 2 or 3 of them and just start to ask, tell them about what you're thinking about doing. And if you take each one of your ideas and then actually have phone conversations with 2, 3, 4 of your current clients, of the people you're currently working with, or the people you've worked with in the past, people you have a relationship with, and you're not trying to sell them anything. This isn't a pre-launch. This isn't a pre-launch. This is simply a fact-finding, so that you can start to understand what people are really, really interested in. And then of those different ideas that you're thinking about, one of them is going to emerge as the one that seems to resonate with the most with people, that people seem most interested in, that people are most interested in paying you for, that are most interested in buying, that you get excited about doing that work, about working with those people, and then that's your winner. And then from there, then you would go into the whole seed launch process. And I teach that at Product Launch Formula. Go to Product Launch Formula, get in my stuff, and I'll eventually try to sell you something. But before I try to sell you something, I'll give you a whole bunch of training, including on the seed launch. And the seed launch is basically a process where you sell a small group of people into a training, a live training that you can either deliver face-to-face, or you could deliver it on Zoom, or you could any number of ways. You can do it on video, you can do it with audio, you can do it in person. But you do a series of classes where you teach on that topic. People pay you to get into your seed launch. You teach on that topic, and you use that to either create the product, the recordings be your product, or you basically just are learning how to teach that and learning what the market wants, and then you can go and create the product yourself. So this is all a few steps to do before you create the product. And really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get you to not put days and weeks and months and years into creating some product that you don't know it's going to sell, but instead to do some real world market research with people to find out what they're interested in and what you want to teach and what you want to create and what you want to put out there in terms of your product or your service or your membership site. So that, I know I covered a lot of ground in a short amount of time, But if you're a practitioner, you wanted to get into this business, this knowledge business, this wisdom business, what they used to call the information marketing business, this is the easiest way to get them. Because if you're a practitioner, one of the great assets you have is, in addition to your skill, you also have a body of people that you've worked with, a group of people that you've worked with, and tap into those people to help them help you figure out what product to deliver and create a great product and a great offer. So I'm Jeff Walker. Wherever you're watching this, scroll down, leave a comment for me, and let's go get them this week.